Hello all. This week there is a special bulletin on Oracle. Why we have to come up with a special bulletin is because Oracle has created waves in the stock market with its new futuristic revenue updates and is shaking the AI industry, and stock has pumped up 40% in a day. This is out of the bounds, and since it is related to AI, I want to talk to you about what is there in that update. So interesting that investors are just rushing to buy the stock in a day, 40% premium to previous day's price. So some of our friends also requested through comments and direct messages to address this and give a view. So I thought I will give you an update on the Oracle. So to give you the context, okay, so what happened is we were all seeing a lot of chaos around the Oracle layoffs, particularly in the Oracle cloud sector and the AI sector. So there was something behind the scenes happening, which most of the people did not guess, including me. So uh, the wave started when day before yesterday, India time. Oracle declared following statements in its quarterly updates. They said it's an astonishing quarter and we are adding multi-billion dollars to our thing. And the revenue guidance Oracle Cloud Infrastructure has given is yearly we are going to double. So this year we are going to grow at 77%, and next year also we are going to grow at 100% almost, and it is going to double every year was the estimation Oracle has given to the market. This is a surprise by a very big scale. So nobody expected this, and everybody was surprised because Oracle, in the race of AI, is actually lagging in its declarations or in its innovations. There have been very small, but one key skill Oracle, which we all forgot, is that Oracle's cloud implementation capability. That is where it has put Oracle in a very good sweet spot. That its execution capability, where it enables Oracle to build large clouds or cloud infrastructure that OpenAI and other companies need, is being executed. So what happened? There was a deal that has happened between OpenAI and Oracle, which poured in a lot of money in terms of revenue with Oracle cloud infrastructure. Now you may question, okay, already Microsoft and OpenAI are working hand in hand. Why Oracle in this? Because if you see the scale of adoption, OpenAI is betting on a large scale adoption, which as on today AI doesn't have. Today's AI is very limited data centers, and we are in the hype cycle. We are at the hype phase. We did not yet come to a actual production phase. So OpenAI is building the infrastructure that is required for the production phase of the AI. For that, it needs to build large data centers. So now this is where what is triggering Oracle to join hands with OpenAI and other AI providers to give you inference capability. We call it as AI infrastructure. That AI infrastructure push is about $500 billion into. So that is what is driving the Oracle revenues. And this is not releasing any model. This is releasing a cloud infrastructure capabilities. So people who think models are the only way to make revenue from AI needs to go back and ask. And why they are building this kind of a large infrastructure is to build new kind of a models. So One is inferencing the models which they already have. That is one part of the cloud infrastructure, and a large infrastructure that is getting created to basically train the models with the available data, partly from Oracle and also from OpenAI. This is in addition to what the contract they already have with Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft and Oracle also had a kind of a contract, and OpenAI also had a contract in separate with Oracle. So that is what is triggering this kind of a huge revenue outlook for the Oracle. And this is a groundbreaking news, because last year or last 2 weeks before, we have seen Reliance also entering into AI infrastructure. Maybe this is even Reliance is also talking and thinking in the same lines of what Oracle is thinking, because it is building the cloud infrastructure data centers. So that is where the game is. Okay. So I want to, when I mentioned this $500 billion and all, I want to bring you back or take you back to news from January, which is Open Stargate project. Okay. Most of the inputs for this kind of a revenue are there. We will briefly touch upon that. Before that, this is the kind of a chart any entrepreneur or any investor will really love to see. 45% jump in a day in a stock market is not a joke. It is two upper circuits for that kind of a large company getting there is really a reason why I am making a special video of this, because these kind of events happen once in a decade or once in a century. So I want to make a video of it. So all this story started from Project Stargate, which is basically AI infrastructure project purported or told by proposed by Donald Trump. Okay, so that is where this has started out. So what is Stargate project is, it's basically a large investment project that will focus on building the AI infrastructure for American needs. So they have built they have bought multiple providers. So at the bottom they have NVIDIA, which is a GPU provider, and ARM. ARM is also a GPU and a hardware provider, and also Microsoft to be the technology partners for this particular innovation or for this infrastructure. And who is using it, or who is the equity founders? Basically, OpenAI, SoftBank, and Oracle are the equity founders who are investing in this $500 billion, in addition to SoftBank, which is again Japanese investment bank. Okay. The Japanese investment bank, most of the money, as we all know, comes from the oil. United Arab Emirates and BlackRock is basically funding this kind of a input to building this kind of a large infrastructure. In addition to this, even ByteDance, TikTok, and Rapidos are also having a ties to this large Project Stargate. So the idea is here to build large data centers with sustainable energy sources to host and run the AI related cloud infrastructure or AI related infrastructure. Obviously, for management and everything, that has become cloud. So that is where this partnership is. And if you see here, Oracle, without having a single model, it has made a lot of money or a lot of value for the investors. So if you are in the AI zone, not every time you earn money from making the models. Okay. You may earn from the peripheral services or the supplying services for the AI infrastructure. I think the same experiment maybe part of a Stargate is being done by Reliance in India. So keep a watch on Reliance, keep a watch on what Reliance is doing. You may make some good amount of money there. So these are the exciting times. So that is the end of the discussion today. So now I was worried about the layoffs in Oracle, but after seeing this update, I now no more worry about the layoffs in the Oracle. So basically, what they laid off is AI startups or AI kind of a POC tasks. Those they have laid off because now they are partnering with OpenAI and they have OpenAI has a large AI teams. It seems that the strategy is to move from models and the data or data enabled AI services for Oracle to let's keep all of them aside. Let's go ahead and build the cloud that is required for AI to run. Whether the AI succeeds or not is none of my business. That has been a winning deal for Oracle. And this is surprisingly learning story for all of us for AI. Thank you. That's all. So guys, please follow Medoyantra for all such updates. We are very sure we will bring interesting stories to you so that you will be able to really enjoy and follow the updates on the AI.